I hope you had a great lunch, and I hope you gathered enough energy so we can go through 2 more rounds of talks. Before we get to our speakers, we have a sponsor talk by Gunther from ARHS Digital. Yes, so please take it away.
Thank you. Welcome everyone. It's the 6th time, basically, I stand in front of you. It's the 6th time we are a golden sponsor of this fantastic event. In 10 minutes, I will briefly introduce you to ARHS. We're about 10 people here today, I think, and we also have a sponsor booth, of course. And we are very excited about Angular for many years, doing quite a lot of development in this technology. And I'll just give you some insights in ARHS, because although we are today more than 2,500 people, the name is not really marketed as such. And so for many of you or some of you, this will be the first time you hear about ARHS. So we are in the meantime, because every year there are new countries being added. In the meantime, we are in a number of countries, mostly in Europe, with a number of nearshore facilities in Portugal, in Bulgaria, and in Greece. But the headquarters and I say the majority of the people are based in Belgium and Luxembourg. So quickly some figures. I know your interest is not in these slides probably, but from a ARHS perspective, just to tell you that we are 20 years in business, and we have more than 250 customers. And as I mentioned, a little over 2,500 top tech professionals today, and we are hiring every day. So if you are looking for an opportunity, please visit our booth just outside here and come and talk to us. With a very good growth rate, when I joined ARHS in 2012, the company was 280 people. Today we're 2,500 people, about 11 years later. So we had a pretty consistent growth. And today we are about doing 300 million in turnover. What is our core expertise? It's broader, and it's broadening all the time. We started with software development as basically our bread and butter. And then we added over time other expertise domains because of the projects we were involved in, and because also of, let's say, the strategic direction we wanted to take from a technology point of view. So we added mobile development, digital trust. We are now also knowledgeable in data science, infrastructure services, and cloud. I know there's a lot on the slide, not that readable, but it's just to show the scope of the services today that we deliver. And so some people, some consultants also like to be in various domains or switch technologies. And so we have these possibilities within our company. Some of the customers, I think it's a very international audience here, but we focus a lot on the bigger companies. And besides that, the European Commission is about half of our business. So we're really focused as well on public, semi-public, as on private companies. And here, for example, Angular, we do a lot of Angular development for Proximus, but also for some of our other customers. If there are any questions, I will answer them at the end of the presentation. Okay, and my colleagues were so nice to prepare me this slide. I have no IT background, I must say so, but I can tell you in a nutshell what it is, and something that they developed and that they are very proud of. So basically, is the integration of a content management system with a server side and a client side. And normally, we would, let's say, visualize on the front end and load everything in. which can create performance problems, and therefore they developed a very nice, for one of our customers, a very nice scheme, a very nice process where these components are only loaded when they are needed, and so the performance got a lot better with this approach. Unfortunately, I cannot tell much more to it, but if you are interested in this kind of approaches or ideas, architectures, then please come and talk to us. We have many consultants here today present, and they will be glad to explain you in much more detail how they approach this issue of performance and how they solved it. So basically, I'm already at the end of the presentation. Wanted to keep it really short, but I hope now that when you see ARHS, that it rings a bell, and that you know that we are developing software as our bread and butter business in many places today and for many customers. Once again, thank you to the organizers for having me here. As I mentioned, sixth time that we were able to have the golden sponsor role, and I hope there will be many years following. Are there any questions so far? Yeah, so far it's at the end. So okay, thank you.